Hello, welcome, 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 welcome. My name is Jantje, happy to have you here on this beautiful YouTube channel. And thank you if you did join the first live stream, the meditation that I did this last Sunday. And if you haven't checked it out and you feel called to do so, it's called Message from Your Soul. And it was a beautiful, beautiful event. Lots of energy coming through. So if you haven't done so, feel free to check it out and or revisit it. I think it's always a beautiful occasion to revisit those kind of meditations, because every single time they have something new in there when you listen to it, whether it is a word of wisdom, whether it is some new energies coming through. So if you feel called, please check that out or check that out again. I'm going to do more of those. And and here today I'm going to connect with Magdalene, and I'm going to ask her, and I did ask her to speak about trusting the unfolding. That's also something that came up on Sunday, and that's what I'm realizing. We're moving deeper and deeper into just the real ultimate trust to our and my, in this regard, inner truth. Trust in the unfolding, that everything is divinely orchestrated by my higher self. And obviously same goes for you in your life, that everything is orchestrated and that there is nothing that you cannot handle, otherwise it wouldn't happen. And that I've come to realize on very deep levels over these last month, and quite miraculous really in hindsight, how the saying goes that you can only connect the dots backwards, and that's what I've really been realizing. And so nonetheless, to move us even deeper into this place, into this openness, into this permission giving as well from our human, to allow that trust even deeper, I'm going to connect with her, and let's wait and see what she has to say to that. So if you're in a place to do so, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Welcome. Welcome, my dear ones. It's nice to be back. It's nice to be back with you. It's nice to be back, to be on the mic. As Jantje likes to say. And yes, I'm more than happy to talk to you about trust. For trust truly comes from within, comes from your inner knowing. Your inner knowing, feeling and sensing and allowing who you truly are. That's how you allow the trust of the unfolding. And it's like a muscle that you can practice and train to get stronger and stronger. And there are people out there in your human current incarnations who say it's only about trust. And there are others that say it's only about knowing. So I am here to say it's really about connecting with your inner core. connecting with your inner core, where yes, you just know. You know everything will always work out for you. You know that everything is happening for you. And where you also know, and you just know because you feel it, because it feels true, because it feels true. And in that kind of frame, with that perspective, with that range of allowing, with you giving full permission for your soul, to your higher self, for you, to your spirit, whatever way you call it. If you give it your full permission, so meaning aligning your mental body, your emotional body, your physical body with your spiritual body. Say, yes, I trust you, soul. I trust you, spirit. Guide me. Guide me today. Guide me through this encounter. Guide me through this meeting. Guide me through this business lunch. Whatever it might be. And that's where the magic unfolds. Just like Jantje invited you a few days ago to play with you setting clear intentions, you moving forward with clarity, you aligning to your truth. It is essentially very similar, because what is the foundation of it all? The foundation of it all is your confidence, your clarity, a knowing deep within that everything is always working out for you. And you might say, hey, I didn't ask for my child to lash out at me. Or maybe you didn't do that consciously. And maybe there is something happening for them. And you are the safe space where they can show that. And it is for you to choose in those moments to respond from your heart, to speak from your heart, or to maybe stay silent in that moment. There is nothing currently happening in your life that you cannot handle. Nothing. And this alone might be triggering for some of you. Because some of you, quite a lot of you actually had a very difficult past. Where you suffered, where you struggled. And that's partly because you feel drawn to our combined energies with this being here as well. Because she also had her fair share in this life and also in other lifetimes. And like Jantje likes to say, that is how diamonds are being created. From a rough diamond to a beautiful polished diamond, created under pressure. Created under pressure. And so for your human mind, it is easier to trust when there are good things happening in your life. The daily miracles, the surprising phone call that you didn't expect, the discount at the checkout, the perfect parking spot right in front of wherever you needed to go. Whatever the beautiful examples are in your lives, they are way more ahead. If you trust, if you follow your intuition and your guidance, because you are all so powerful that your thoughts and your emotional state matter so much that, like Jantje said during that invitation, you can also worry the whole day or the majority of the day. But does it make you feel any better? How is that working out for you? And if you take an honest look, it's only for you to choose, but you will notice that that is maybe why you feel called to choose differently and to really watch your thoughts and your emotional state and to become even more present. Because yes, the gifts are also in the so-called small moments. Let it be the butterfly painting somewhere on a wall. Let it be birds chirping in the background. Let it be a beautiful tree presenting itself on your path that you've never really seen before. They are also all miracles, and they're also all happening for you. It is you who values them maybe differently. Saying a painting of a butterfly on the wall, that's not the same as getting a discount at the checkout. And it's you and your belief. That's how powerful you are. That's how powerful you are. And while you maybe notice I could go on and on and on about this, it is really you realizing how peaceful, how relaxed, and how free you can feel and be while taking one step after the other during your day, trusting that your soul is guiding you, trusting that everything is happening for you, trusting that yes, everything's always working out for you. And the more experiences you gain, maybe even make a list at the end of the day of all the little surprises, all the little miracles, things you're grateful for and you appreciate. There can only be more of that, because that's what you're focusing on. That's where you put your energy. And the deeper the trust, the lighter you will feel. And that frequency only attracts more of what it is. So play with this as well, if you feel like it. Play with this, for this is truly an amazing experience for you to be alive right here and right now in this physical plane at this time, getting to live the beautiful life in your beautiful body. Wow. Aiming to fully embody 5D consciousness while being in a 3D body. How amazing is that? And it's a way lot easier to get there when you do trust. Trust more and more and more every single day. That's my invitation to you. No need to jump from 50 to 100% right here and now. You can, of course, but no need to. So allow your perfection. Allow the guidance from within. Allow the guidance from within. For it knows what your desires are. It knows what your dreams are. So go, 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 my friend. Go, go, go. Thank you, everyone. Bye.